What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another video. All right, guys. So it's been quite the journey. We've officially hit 15K right over there. I don't. I'm speechless, to be quite honest with you guys. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd actually get to this point this fast, considering I've just been back since March 24th. I think now we've officially hit the five plus a couple days of me being back content creating. And I've said this before, I never really thought we'd get to this point so quick, because when I had left content creating for a whole year, I had dropped like 3K subs down to 7K, and came back with a whole. I think that year off was probably one of the best things I can do. And I'll be honest with you guys, when I had left, I remember somebody reaching out to me, another content creator, being like, "It's literally suicide as a content creator to take a whole year off. Like, if you ever leave this for this long, don't bother coming back, because no one's gonna remember you." And he wasn't wrong, but it wasn't. I don't think it was the worst thing in the world to leave for that long, because I think it gave me a new perspective on everything that I wanted to do. And coming back, I didn't care as much about views. I didn't care as much about people's perspective on what I should be doing. I didn't really gear myself to come back as a full-time content creator at all, because I have a full-time IT job, and I'm a very successful one at that. So I just want to say thank you guys for allowing me to be me. It's been actually one of the most invigorating and refreshing things I've done in a very long time. Being able to just put out content that I enjoy putting out, no matter what the views are or no matter what the results are. I'm always happy, because I feel like what I do with passion, and I do with knowledge, and I do with the integrity, knowing that I'm here to help a community and grow a community at that. So thank you to you guys. It's a huge deal to me. Again, it's an unexpected surprise, and I want to thank everyone who's been joining my personal Discord. Feel free to please continue joining. I love having you guys there. It's growing. It's becoming a lot less stressful for me. Obviously, I have a membership that people can join as well. But as you can see here, I've gone ahead and added in a lot more content to my channel than I had before. Before, I was just coming back as a Street Fighter Duel content creator, and I thought to myself, you know what, just pump out as much content if I feel comfortable doing it. And it started to grow from there. I started to see people enjoy the content, and then furthermore, request that I cover other games. And you know what? I thought to myself, why not do that? Why not start covering? So now we have Omni Heroes, which is a huge title for me. We have Tower of God, which is doing really well. We've added in Sora Chronicles, Awaken. I did a little bit of Black Clover. I think, guys, quite honestly, it's too grindy for me, so that's probably going to drop off a little bit on my channel. I think DC Heroes and Villains also is something that I was the only one covering, so it did fairly well for me. But unfortunately, with the lack of content and a lot of bugs still, I don't know how much of that I'm still going to continue covering. I think I still will when there's bigger events happening, but I think I've pretty much covered from top to bottom on that game. I continue to do tier lists, obviously, because I think that's important for people to know where they're at. And then Tower of God, of course. It's another game that hopefully adds a little more content to it, a little more meat. And looking forward to, obviously, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, which is going to be probably my favorite title to cover, because I have the most passion out there for Street Fighter and for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is my go-to for everything. But I just want to say thank you guys so much again. I did promise you guys there'd be two things that are going to happen. Number one, thank you first off, and number two, that I was going to be giving away a Chun Li over here. So thank you to my incredibly talented and beautiful wife for creating another Chun Li. So I've got two, actually. So I've got a giveaway one here, and I've got another one I'm selling. So if you don't want to wait for the giveaway, which I will DM the winner, who has to be a subscriber, by the way, the giveaway here, the only thing I request, please, guys, is just pay for your own shipping. So it won't cost you much. If you're in Canada, it'll cost you even less. If you're in the US, I think it's like $20 US. Or no, wait, $20 Canadian, so it'll be like $10 US, $15 US. But I'm also selling one. So if you don't want to compete with 15,000 other subscribers and you want your own custom Chun Li doll, as you can see here, she is pretty damn cute and bomb, and the details are impeccable. I've sold one already to somebody a while ago. They were extremely happy about it, so thank you to those who bought the Cammy, the Ryu, and the Chun-Li. This is the third one now, right? That's been made. So if you don't want to compete, please DM me. I am allowing my Discord first to take full advantage of that, so they will get priority. If you are not part of my Discord, feel free to join. Members get first dibs, obviously. And then anyone else, if you are interested, please DM me. I'll let you know what the status of it is. I will sell this. I'll let you know in DMs what the cost is. I think it's fairly fair for a custom doll, especially of this size and magnitude. So thank you so much. So last thing I want to talk about real quick, of course, is the channel. I think it's only appropriate. This will be the time to do it. So I will continue covering Street Fighter Duel, guys. That's not going to stop. The only thing I won't be doing quite as much of is guides, because I think I've done every guide from the moon and back at this point. And the only thing at this point we're doing now is adding additional guides to bosses, which I quite honestly not gonna lie to you guys, I really have not been trying on, because I don't really have the same level of commitment as I do this, because I'm enjoying every other game that I'm playing. So it's not that I don't want to continue covering Street Fighter Duel, I just don't want to cover it to the extent I have, and I think I made this fairly clear on my last video. Omni Heroes has been big. I will let you guys know this. The Omni Hero dev team has reached out to me. They are now supporting me as a content creator and have given me an obscene amount of support, rewards, etc. for covering their game, and I'm grateful for that, because I feel like the level of commitment I have to my content I think shows, and I've noticed it, and it feels nice to be recognized at that level, which no other game has done so far for me as a content creator. So I'll absolutely give them my loyalty, because they're giving me theirs. So that's, I think, a pretty big deal. So Omni Heroes will be covered as well too. Street Fighter Duel Omni Heroes. We're going to continue covering Tower of God, of course, which is a big title for me, and I'm enjoying the game thoroughly. The only difference with Tower of God and every other game I'm currently playing is I don't have the same level of content to cover on Tower of God, because they're kind of stale on their content at the moment. It's just either progressing through the adventure mode or going through story mode and then doing some PvP here and there, and then whatever little events they have coming out, which currently is a summer event going on, obviously, right? So that, I believe, has been done. But of course, we'll do our showcases, we'll do some summon videos, we'll do some strategies, whatever the case may be. But still, I think at the moment, the main thing for me is going to be Omni Heroes at the moment. And then also Danmachi came out. Unfortunately, again, another game that's a little too bugged for me, a little too much issues going on, so we'll probably stop covering that one. Black Clover, I've got people on my Discord who are currently playing it, loving it, and we have Antho and Giku and a few others who are covering the game, and I think that you guys are in good hands there. They've got experience from JP and KR, and Antho's on my Discord, so if you ever want to reach out to him, he's available there. You guys are more than welcome to join that channel and do that as well too. And then, of course, Sword Chronicle Awaken, which I'm actually really, really liking. So that's going to be another one I'm going to continue to cover. So a lot of more things to come, guys. More games are going to continue to come out, and I'm going to continue covering multiple games, because I'm actually enjoying that platform. I'm actually liking the fact that I can branch off and have variety in my network and variety in my channel and grow a massive community, and I hope to continue to grow. You know, the views are one thing. It's nice to get paid, obviously, but to be honest with you, I've always done this as a community guy. So for me, the growth of my channel from a subscriber perspective means more to me from a growth and a monetary perspective, because again, I love growing a community and having gamers, like-minded gamers especially, who are playing the same thing and just want to hang out and chill in my Discord, or just overall in the comment section, means everything. So again, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see what the year brings. My 1-year anniversary will be March of next year. Hopefully we see some more growth. Hopefully we continue going at this pace or faster, and I hope to continue communicating with you guys. Oh, and one other thing I want to just point out. I know I have not been as active in the comment section. I will say this to you guys. The reason why, of course, I'm a father of 2, I'm a husband as well, too. I'm a full-time employee in the government, and I've got a lot of things on the go on the side as well, including this channel. So I just hope you guys understand that my lack of comments is me trying to put my phone down. I think it's very important to also disconnect a lot during the day, because of course I want to take care of my family. I want to be there for them. I don't want to be phone in face when I'm talking to my kids, which unfortunately sometimes does happen, but you know, we're all human, we all make mistakes, and I want to minimize that as much as possible. So just know that I do read your comments, but I don't have time to always answer to all of them. I'll answer to what I can, and I'm not picking and choosing who I answer to. It's just whenever I have time, I see something, I'll quickly respond. So I hope you guys understand. I'm a family guy first. I have to be. I'm a father. I'm a husband, and more importantly, I'm a family man. So that matters a lot. So thank you for understanding. Love you guys. Again, appreciate everything. Chun Li giveaway will be done next week. The person who wins will get a DM. If you don't want to wait, like I said, I will be selling her. So this other copy that I have, there's 2 of them. So feel free to reach out to me through DMs on my Discord or through join my Discord. And you can go to the product section there and let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.